Good afternoon. My name is Mike Cronin. I'm the Director of Public Facilities for the town of Lexington. This presentation is Article 16J, which is the East Lexington Fire Station Feasibility Study. So these are a couple of pictures of the front entrance for the East Lexington Fire Station. The picture on the left kind of shows the corner of the property. We've got the two deep doors for the fire station. And the picture on the right shows those same two doors, but with them open and the fire apparatus inside. What is the need? In 2020, Public Facilities did a conditions assessment for all town and school buildings, including the East Lexington Fire Station. The facility is built in 1951, and the only major work performed on the building was to widen the front doors. Everything else is pretty much original. The fire station was rated as an F building based on the significant needs of investments required to bring this building up to current day needs. Here are some photos of some of the conditions. The photo on the left shows you a door and the ambulance, and the reason it's parked there is that's how deep it needs to be in order to shut the front garage doors. So it doesn't give you a whole lot of room for the firefighters to come out of that door and maneuver around the fire equipment. The picture in the middle shows you the space in between the garage door pillars, the center column, and the apparatus. It's pretty tight fit. And the picture on the right shows the engine truck out of the building. However, it doesn't actually fit on the apron of the fire station. It actually has to go onto the sidewalk in order for it to be fully out of the building so you can shut the doors. The next three pictures here, the picture on the left shows a bathroom. As you can tell, the style there is the same as it was when it was built in 1951. There have been no major upgrades or modifications. The picture in the middle shows some peeling paint on the ceiling. This is just because we're trying to show you that even with all the maintenance that we're doing, we do have a roof leak issue in that building. We have water infiltration, and we fight the peeling paint and the water mitigation issues on a regular basis. The picture on the right shows you a leak that is active that we've chased down, but that is leaking into one of the apparatus bays. The next set of pictures kind of show the picture on the left shows firefighting equipment that's actually stored in the very corner of the garage bays. The firefighters don't have lockers in this building. So what they wind up doing is putting all of their coats and jacket and firefighting gear in the main apparatus bay. So it is open to all kinds of climate conditions there. As you can imagine, the fire trucks are there. All the stuff when the garage doors are open, those jackets and helmets and boots and things get covered with debris while they're sitting there. They do not have lockers or space for lockers. The picture on the right shows how many parking spaces are available on that site for other vehicles, for personal vehicles. Otherwise, the firefighters and the folks that operate the station park on the street. There is no other parking available. So what is the request? So we're looking to do a feasibility study to determine a number of outcomes. Number one, what size should the facility be to accommodate modern firefighting equipment? New ambulances, new fire trucks, etc. Where should the fire station be in order to provide firefighting response coverage for East Lexington? In other words, is this piece of property the right location, or do we need to move the firefighting building to another spot in East Lexington? Number three, to identify parcels of land that are appropriately sized to locate the new facility. As a contractor will tell us, that property is probably too small for what we need to do. However, we'd like somebody to investigate that and tell us. The appropriation request is for $50,000 to perform a feasibility study on the East Lexington Fire Station. Thank you very much.